Hi, my name's Lauren. I'm making my first YouTube video today. I feel like I'm finally ready to introduce myself. My handle is Cat Whisker, and let's get started. Let's talk about everything. So to start, I'm 26 years old. I'm from Texas, and I never thought that I would make YouTube videos this late. I wanted to start making them in high school, and I was encouraged to do so by friends, but I was too shy. I'm still shy, but I just didn't feel comfortable in front of a camera. And now I'm ready. I feel really inspired. I've been making art. It's been really helping me throughout the past few months of just things in life changing and having a lot of energy, a lot of creative energy that I don't know how to use. And I've been just putting it through my iPad and my pencil, just like drawing and putting all my ideas on paper. But why do I want to do this? I really want to make connections with other artists and other creatives here on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. I've been a real big fan of watching artists on YouTube these past couple months. Well, I always have. I'm a longtime fan, but it's just been really helpful knowing what they're going through and what they're able to do, because I feel like I can do it too, and we'll talk about that later. Something else is that I really want to showcase my art. So I'll do some of that today. Some of the things I've made will pop up on screen. And some of it I want to be stickers. Some of it I want to make prints. I'm a real big fan of having art on my wall. And I know other people are too. I really want to make stationery and bookmarks. Real big fan of reading, so I want to make bookmarks for sure. And I just want to be able to share that with other people. There's something that I'm going to talk about in a second that kind of ties in with that. And maybe you're interested in it as well. And I'm here to say that you can do it. It can be really scary, and it can feel really hard. Maybe you don't know what you need or what you have to do, but you can do it. And if you're an artist, if you're a creative, and you are making right now, I want you to show it off to other people. If you've not made an art account before, go ahead and do it. If you want to sell your art and make stickers and prints and all that stuff, you can do it, and we're going to go on that journey together. I've never done these things before, but I want to try. And one of my biggest dreams is to be self-employed. I think it would just work so well for the way that I work. I want to be able to go to art markets and artist alleys and have my own booth or my own station and just sell the things I've made and talk to people and have people learn from me and to learn from others. But of course, dreams are only dreams if we don't make goals to go with them. So my goal right now is to make this video and make another video after it that I'm really excited about. And but all that comes with starting. So I want to talk about something that I've been dealing with, especially in my mental health. I don't often talk about mental health very openly, but if I'm going to start putting myself out there, I might as well talk about it. So something I learned I have is paralysis of initiation. So what this simply means is that you're unable to start things on your own. Maybe you have a fear, or maybe you feel you're unable to do it, but you can. This can come from trauma. It can be a trauma response. And I realized just recently that I wait for people's permission in order to start things that I really want to do, even if I've thought about it for years or months or days or weeks. I will wait until somebody gives me the permission or the okay, and we shouldn't have to live like that. I am just starting to be proactive in listening to the things that I want and the things that I want to do. If you also have a paralysis of initiation and this fear to start things on your own, you may feel that when you do choose to do things on your own, you feel impulsive, like you haven't thought about them well enough for you to do it, or you feel like an imposter, like how could you do this? But I promise you it's not impulsive. I know you've thought about starting your own YouTube channel, about making an art account, about buying an iPad or an iPod, like Apple Pencil for yourself. It's not impulsive. As long as you've thought about it and you know what you want, I want you to go for it. We should be able to just upload, make, do whatever like we want without somebody else in our ear saying that it's okay. And I know how that feels. You may be feeling the same way. Maybe you are alone in your life and you feel like that you can't start without somebody else helping you and guiding you along the way, but I know you can. If you need that permission, I'm here to give it to you. And with that, this paralysis of an initiation, this fear to start, that's why I'm making this video, because I don't want to have any more fear in starting. So that's why we're doing this today. To leave off, I want to pop more images of my art up here. And I also want to talk about some of my inspirations on why I'm starting now, and why I've just loved the art of making and creating. These artists have also talked about their mental health in the past, and as we know, mental health is extremely correlated to our ability to make. So I want to shout out a couple artists, Julianne Doodles, Megan Wang, Angela Ho, Tammy Din, Katie Mai, and Paloma the Peach. They are all women that I look up to in the art space. And I want to build not a similar life to them. We are all different, but I am extremely inspired by how they carry themselves and how they carry their business. But yeah, if you are wanting to go along with this journey with me, feel free to subscribe, follow me on my other socials, Cat Whisker Art on Instagram and Cat Whisker on TikTok. And I'd like to hear what your dreams are too. If you want to comment them below, or if you have any questions about myself or my art, you can comment them too. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.